Good afternoon, everybody. This is Coach Lance Helton, along with my sidekick, Coach Robert Strickland, on the Bank of Hazlehurst network-sponsored Jacket TV. We want to bring you our Southern Eye Care pregame show as we get ready for tonight's contest with our Jeff Davis Lady Jackets versus the Lady Trojans of Telfair County. Coach Strickland, we want to take some time here to update everybody on what the voice of the Jackets, Mr. Jim Sewell, is battling. He's having some health concerns. We're filling in to replace him. And we want everybody to know we've got mighty big shoes to fill, Coach.
Yeah, no, we do. Mr. Jim is a legend around these parts, and just having the honor and being asked to step in to fill his shoes is just an incredible honor for us to be here tonight. My thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. We're definitely, praying for a speedy recovery so we can get you back, and we're going to do everything we can to carry the torch for you while you're gone.
Absolutely. When we got here 7 years ago, the one thing I heard about was the voice of the Jackets. Mr. Jim, Miss Lucy, we're here with you as you're fighting. We're praying for you. We love you. The voice of the Jackets can't be replaced, and we look forward to a speedy recovery. Let's take 30-second timeout as we get in to tonight's contest.
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back again on this wonderful eve of Christmas break this Tuesday afternoon as our Lady Jackets get ready to play the Lady Trojans of Telfair County. Our Lady Jackets come into the season or come into tonight with a 1-9 record, but we've seen a lot of growth, Coach, throughout this season.
Yeah, we have, and there's been tremendous growth from last season to where we're at right now early on in this season. The ability to score the basketball, putting up points. You have Latrice Shivers, the leading scorer. We talked about it a little bit before we went live. Got to be able to get her with a hot hand. Got to find ways to get her the basketball. But a lot of great pieces, young pieces at that, a lot of youth on this roster, and just got to try to get back on track tonight because you and I know going into some bye time, like a bye week for us or for basketball, going into a break like Christmas break, getting a win right here can be huge and can be a really big turning point in the season.
Well, I'll tell you, 2 years ago we were tasked with finding a builder to kind of reestablish Jeff Davis women's basketball. We searched all over the state, and we stopped in the mountains and picked up Coach Katie Beth Rentz, coming off of a state championship in Lumpkin County, and she has built and grown this program back. Our program has had a lot of tradition, a lot of success over the years, and the passion Coach Rentz brings is something that we're excited to see in the confines of Jeff Davis County.
Yeah, and like you said, when you come from a storied program like Lumpkin County where she won the state title, to come down here and to bring that success back to a program that's had a rich tradition, had success in the past, it's what you want when you look to try and go through that rebuild phase. You have a down year or so, you bring somebody new in, and you kind of expect a year like last year. You have to come in, install what you want to do. You have to teach your kids what you're looking for on both ends of the floor, offense and defense, what you want to run when you're on the offensive end of the floor, when you're playing defense. And it's just about getting the kids comfortable and into that groove and kind of meshing with what you're wanting to do. And just the way that Coach Rentz works with these young ladies and the way they get after it in practice is paying huge dividends for the program. And so,
Coach, when you see this roster, it's layered kind of beautifully. You've got 4 seniors that are kind of the stalwarts of this program. Destiny Ivory down low, Beautiful Thomas, Kamaria Robertson, Bentley Metz. And then you've got this sophomore class. Okay, and the sophomore class has got Latrice Shivers and Markala Durden, Claire Stinson, and then Alira Van. And so you see those, and then you've got the one freshman varsity member, Ayanna Sam. So there's a lot of youth, but you've got 4 pillars of seniors that they're able to learn from right here.
Yeah, and that's the key to building success and to building the right culture within a program. You've got to have those pillars, those strong senior leaders that can step out in the forefront and show the young bucks kind of the ropes, what we expect here. You know, this sophomore class came in as freshmen last year. They not only were a part of that season last year, these seniors were too. These seniors were playing through that last year. Some of the freshmen maybe not playing as much as they are this year's sophomores. So, you know, they were able to see that and see how the seniors, this year's senior class, carried themselves through a year like last year to get to this point today. And I think with, like you said, these 4 senior pillars, these leaders that are at the forefront of this program have done nothing but just drive the limit through the roof for this young group that's going to be coming in and kind of carrying on the torch behind them.
Well, with region play right on the corner and this long Christmas break to kind of rebuild and regroup, we played a daunting schedule early. The ever-so-tough Hugh McBride Classic. All these non-region games have prepared us for this moment and this one last step before the region play starts after Christmas.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And you and I know about this really well. You know, you schedule tough opponents early to be able to face people like that, to make yourself tougher, just to develop that grit and that just get after it within your kids, because you know it's not going to come easy. If you want to go steal a win against some of these bigger programs, higher classification programs, you've got to come out and give it everything you got. And I think these girls have done a really great job of that. Like you said, the record doesn't indicate the growth of these kids from last year to here, and especially from game 1 of this season to tonight as they get ready to take on Telfair County.
Well, before we go to a break, I want to thank some of our exclusive sponsors for tonight's activity. That includes the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic, EP American Footwear, 3 Rivers Meat Company, McCarty Auto Parts, the Beasley Group, Williams Brothers Trucking, Interstate Credit Union, Mitch's Pharmacy, Silas Worth Monument, and Jeff Davis Hospital. With our thanking our sponsors, let's take a 30-minute timeout, and then we'll get back, Coach, with what we expect from the Telfair County Lady Trojans. Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coach, tonight, let's talk a little bit about our opponent. The Telfair County Lady Trojans are coming into the night with an 0-3 record. 1 region loss. Look like they have a tremendous amount of length, depth, and a fairly young roster. So with everything that you found out about the Lady Trojans, tell me what our Lady Jackets are going to face tonight.
Well, they're going to face a leading scorer, senior in Zamiah McDuffie. She's tremendous with being able to score the basketball. She's averaging 13.6 points per game on this young season. They're also, I'm anticipating the freshman, Tatiana Jones, to start down low at the 5 for Telfair County. Great length, athletic, moves around the floor pretty well. I'm also expecting to see the junior Passion Clay, and then 2 sophomores in Jada Batten and Lunda Johnson. Like you said, just watching them in pregame, a lot of length, a lot of athleticism, a Looks like they have the ability to move the basketball around very well. And just on the year, through their first 3 games, haven't really lost by too big of a margin. Their one region loss, they opened the year with Hawkinsville and opened things up with a region game and lost a tough one to Hawkinsville early on opening night. And then their other 2 losses have been close games as well. As far as the team goes, they're averaging 41.7 points per game on the year with 29 rebounds per game. So that kind of shows and displays the length that they have. Averaging 14 steals per game kind of tells that athleticism, being able to move around on the floor, jump passing lanes, be able to get the ball going the other way. But they are also averaging 22.3 turnovers per game. So you look at a number like that, if you can get them around that average, I think the Lady Jackets are going to have a really good opportunity to kind of get up in their face, play some good defense, and just try to force turnovers, something that's kind of been that bug that's bitten them so far throughout the season.
Well, I think that brings us into our 3 keys to tonight's game. The number one thing is being able to limit McDuffie's impact on the contest.
Yes.
The second thing for us is going to be to stay with pressure defensively to cause the turnover bug to rear its head.
Yes.
And then the third thing for the Lady Jackets is the ability to score around the basket, whether it's putbacks, rebounds, owning ourselves on our offensive end of the floor.
No, you're exactly right. And I think number 3 for our girls, for the Lady Jackets, is the biggest key out of all. Yes, you have to limit McDuffie. You don't really want her to hit her average. You definitely want to put some pressure on them, play tight defense, force the turnovers. But for us, being efficient around the basket is key. Just in some of my time in the college ranks working with basketball, one of my things on the bench was keeping the around the basket chart. And me and the head coach I worked under at the time, we went back and watched the national tournament for the women. And me and him both would sit there and split games, record around the basket. Every team that won every game in the women's national tournament that year had the better around the basket percentage. It is one of the most crucial parts of this game, being able to score the ball from inside, especially when you have the ability to score the ball inside like our girls can do.
Well, Coach has a question for you. With all your basketball experience, what makes a great women's basketball player around the basket?
You got to have a good post move. You know, some people sit here and say you've got to have the drop step. You got to be able to shoot a little baby hook over somebody. You need one really, really good move. If you have one really, really good move, you can put that move on just about anybody and be efficient and effective around the basket.
Well, I think that right now, captains are coming up. Teams are approaching their bench. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to tip off. Here's what we're going to do. We want to thank Bank of Hazlehurst and Southern Eye Care for all they do. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and when we come back to you, it's time to tip off Lady Jacket basketball.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at DP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Welcome back. 30 seconds to tip off. We are ready for some Tuesday evening basketball at the Jacket Nest. Court looks fantastic, Coach. Brand new redone court 2 years ago. Gym's packing up. Christmas time is here. Even Santa Claus loves the Jackets.
That he does. That he does.
Getting ready to introduce tonight's starting lineups. As both teams break down, get ready. We will come back with you as we go. For the Lady Trojans, we see number 10, Batten, number 12, Johnson, number 5, Passion Clay, number 3, Tiana Jones, and number 11, McDuffie. For the Jackets, we've got Destiny Ivory, Alira Van, Latrice Shivers, Bentley Metz, and the young Wyatt. Turning it over to Coach Robert Strickland.
All right, the Jackets start things off with a deep three to take a lead, 3-0. Telfair pushing up to the left wing.
Coach, big-time shot by the freshman there.
That was a very big shot from the freshman. Offensive rebound goes to the Trojans. Scramble for the ball. Looks like she stepped on the end line. It's going to be possession to the Jackets.
Love to see the physicality of the Jackets on the defensive end, Coach.
No, 100%. That was a great job. A lot of pressure down there in the corner, forcing her to step on the end line.
Alira Van with the inbound for the Lady Jackets.
Trojans are setting up in a 1-2-2 press. Jackets turn it over off the inbound, leads to an easy bucket.
That's what we can't do tonight.
Now, got to be able to limit the turnovers. Metz bringing it up down the left wing. Lost it for a second, controls it.
Jackets down to Ivory.
Inside. Little wayward there on the shot. Ball out of bounds. Possession to the Trojans.
Telfair playing a very tight defensive coverage.
Yes, they are. And I think you're going to see that a lot tonight. You're going to see some pressure from both sides on the defensive end. Good job there stepping over to the low block. Jackets sitting back in that stingy 2-3 zone.
Post defense by Destiny paying off right there for the Lady Jacket.
She did an excellent job stepping over as the Jackets turn it over. Trojans pushing it down the right wing.
Foul, Latrice. Coach, coming into this game, we knew we had to take care of the basketball, and we're struggling once again with the turnovers. We've got to be able to distribute the ball and get what we need down the floor.
No, you're exactly right, Coach. You got to be able to move the ball and swing it. The ability to be able to create creases in the defense, cracks in the defense, as the Trojans miss the back end of the 2 free throws.
Headsy play by the freshman there.
Yes, it was. Threw it off the Trojan defender, out of bounds, ball to the Jackets.
Wyatt with the inbound.
Got to move the ball. Ball poked
Coach,
away.
talk to me about how difficult is it to defend that inbound press?
Well, it depends on how you line up a lot of ways. You'll see a lot of teams back off the inbounder, and they look to trap the first pass. And then you'll have others that'll come up, they'll put pressure on the ball in the inbound, they'll bring their two trappers up.
Big time call against the Lady Trojans. Got them for a double dribble there.
Possession back to the Jackets. But like you said, Coach, going back to the press, a lot of it depends on whether you're going to trap the first pass, whether you're going to run and jump. And right now, there's a foul on the Trojans. Bentley Metz hits the floor, hops right back up.
Coach, I see great effort out of the Lady Jackets tonight. Playing like they got the lead. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Jackets lead 3-2.
And that's going to be the key. Playing hard, high energy, being able to move the basketball like right there, finding the middle of that zone.
Good rebound by Destiny.
Jump ball.
Possession to the Trojans.
But that's the key. Moving the ball, swinging it around against the zone. Where you're going to hurt the zone is through the middle of the floor. Finding ways to get the ball into the high post, distributing the ball from there. Deep three is up.
Number 5, Clay, gets it to the wing. Number 11, McDuffie, with 5 points already. Timeout as we go to one of our sponsors. Let's take a visit to one of our sponsors. All right, here we go. Back in, possession to the Lady Jackets.
Trojans still set up in that 1-2-2 press.
Wyatt trying to inbound it to Metz. Ball's knocked out by a Lady Trojan. Stays with the Jackets. Gets the ball to Latrice. Van works up the floor on the left-hand side. Works back to the top. Van inside of Destiny. Errant ball. Gets it back to the Trojans. 5. Down to McDuffie. McDuffie.
Ooh.
Big time foul by Van. If you're going to get one, Coach, get all you can.
Yep. Kind of let them know you're there. Let her know that you go up, you think you're by yourself. Maybe think twice about doing it again. McDuffie at the line, shooting the first of 2. First one catches back iron. Rims out. McDuffie 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. That moves the Trojan lead to 5. Jackets bringing it up, looking to break the press. Press is broken. Looking to swing it. Ball goes to Metz on the right wing. Turn it over. Jackets get a trap in the corner. Get a jump ball.
You could tell there with the overhead pass, linked to the Lady Trojans, giving the Jackets some issues.
Yes, very long, very lengthy. Got to be able to fake high, go low. Fake low to get to work high. Inbound coming from the Lady Jackets into the corner. Latrice, the running jumper, no good.
Out of the way, Bentley.
Another offensive board for the Jackets. Rims in and out.
Proud of the Jackets' effort there under the basket.
Doing a really good job of boxing out, getting their hands on, wayward shots, long rebounds. 3 great offensive boards there in that possession. Just couldn't come away with any points. Offensive board for the Trojans. Loose ball gathered by Bentley Metz and the Jackets.
Got her with the travel. I'd like to see the Jackets get down the floor
Yep.
so that we're not in a 1-on-4 situation and we can distribute the basketball.
No, you're exactly right, Coach. Bentley kind of got caught on her own there. Didn't really have a whole lot of help. Not much in terms of filling lanes, running the floor in transition.
Foul there on Destiny Ivory. I thought Destiny did a good job with her hands up there.
She did look straight up from our angle. It's going to send Samantha Marshall to the line for 2.
Marshall's second shot is up. Bangs off. Jackets with the rebound. Lyra Van working up the right side of the floor. Directing traffic, crosses over. Inside to Destiny. Destiny from the free throw line. Latrice hands you on the ball. Comes up with it. Possession to the Trojans.
Lady Jackets falling back into their 2-3 zone. Good ball movement from the Trojans here, swinging it around. That's the key against the zone, as the 3 is errant, off the mark. Lyra
Lady
Van going to
Jackets
push the
working
ball
down
down
in
the floor.
transition. I tell you, Destiny has set up there and had a few shots.
No, and that's the key. Like we were talking about a few minutes ago. With the zone, you want to attack it through the middle. You have to swing the ball. As Marshall puts in a 2 there for the Lady Trojans, you want to swing the ball, attack the middle, and then look to facilitate from there. And if they don't,
Jacket turnover.
possession going to the Jackets. But the key is attacking the middle of the zone, swinging the ball, and then trying to facilitate from the middle. If they don't want to step up and take you at the free throw line, turn around and take the easy jump shot. And
The freshmen, Ayanna Sam and Beautiful Thomas, replace Van and Destiny Ivory on the floor. Big time pressure right there with a short turnover for the Lady Trojans.
no, they've done a really good job pressuring the basketball off of their press. Just about every time that the Lady Jackets have inbounded the ball, especially into that short corner, as we
Big time shot for McDuffie there.
maybe starting to feel it a little bit, starting to get a little hot.
Jackets got to stop the bleeding here, Coach.
Good job of corralling that ball. Mets back outside.
Bentley Mets playing with some physicality.
Tough little no
Attacking
call
the
there
ball.
on the drive. Going to be a foul on Bentley Mets there.
Jackets getting down the court, setting that zone up.
Good call there.
Travel for the Lady Trojans.
Let's see if they bring this same pressure. We've been running into that short corner. They didn't pressure it as hard that time and allowed us to bring it up the floor.
Beautiful Thomas gets it out to Latrice. Latrice to White.
Ball to Met.
And the Mets looking for the end cut. Comes back up with it. As Wyatt works back down to the right at the top of the key. Dishes left to Latrice. Latrice with the floater runner.
Great hustle there
Jump
from
ball.
Bentley Mets.
Possession, Jackets.
To be able to, although she sees possession to the Trojans there, to be able to hustle and the physicality to get in there and to fight for the ball, to force the tie up and the jump ball, to keep possession with the Jackets. Couple of substitutions being made here.
Number 14 for the Lady Trojans enters. Beautiful to Latrice. Top of the key to Van. Van for the three. With a foul. Shooting foul for Latrice. Her first time to the line tonight.
Front end on the way. Back iron and out.
Jackets trail by 8.
That's the
Cut
second
the lead
from
to
Latrice. 7. Jackets jumped into a little press. Look there. Ball blocked out of bounds by Lyra Van.
Effort play there, but possession stays with the Lady Trojans.
Matching up.
The Lady Trojans flying around the basket.
Turnover.
Latrice drives. Shooting foul. Latrice goes back to the line. Minute left in this first quarter. Your Lady Jackets trail 12-5. First shot for Latrice is up. During this time, we want to thank the Bank of Hazlehurst, Southern Eye Care, Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic, EP American Footwear, Three Rivers Meat Company, and McCarty Auto Parts. Beautiful Thomas comes up, steps out of bounds. Possession goes to the Lady Trojans.
But looks like they've called a foul there.
Oh, wow. Beautiful Thomas to the line. Beautiful's first shot is short.
Number 12, London Johnson, checking back in for the Lady Trojans.
Second shot is a little long. Latrice comes up with it. Out to Van. Van drives, backs up, dishes to Wyatt. Wyatt to Beautiful. Beautiful from 3. Oh, in and out. Lady Trojans come up with it.
The Lady Jackets still battling inside for those loose balls and those rebounds. It's always good to see. Good to see that effort. Jackets are falling back into man.
Aaron's shot there. Thought that could have been a travel there, Coach.
It was close. That back foot did drag.
Big time shot by 34 for the Lady Trojans, Zy McDuffie.
Jackets bringing it up the floor. Across to Beautiful. Ooh, shot runs in and out.
And with that, at the end of the first quarter, your Jackets trail the Lady Trojans 14-6. Let's take a 1-minute timeout to visit our sponsors.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org. Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. At the start of the second quarter, your Lady Jackets trail the Lady Trojans 14-6. Lady Jackets have possession. Wyatt with the inbound. Wyatt dishes to Beautiful. Beautiful at the top of the key to Van. Van backs out. Drives right.
Dribbles the ball off.
Ball bounces, yes, and hits McDuffie square in the face. Ouch. That hurt.
Possession remains with the Jackets. Comes a screen from Bentley Metz. Turned over off the inbound. Lady Trojans 3-on-1 the other way. Offensive board put back up and in. 2 more for the Lady Trojans.
Jackets got caught in transition there, and that trap with the 2 players there is giving the Jackets fit, Coach Strickland.
Yeah, no, that's the jump zone. If you're going to jump somebody, if you're going to
big time shot with McDuffie to extend the lead, 19-6 over the Jackets.
Same spot on the floor, another Jacket turnover. That press, like you said, Coach, it is giving the Lady Jackets fits. And they're jumping it right where you want to jump it, right before half court or as soon as they cross over. So if they try to pivot or turn back, if you get them when they cross over half court, you're going to get a back court violation. You jump them before it, and you hold off and you run and jump it. Late in that shot clock, since the shot clock has become a thing in high school basketball, you can force that 10-second count and get the turnover that way. But the pressure's giving the Lady Jackets a lot of fits off of their press so far early on tonight.
First shot by the Lady Trojans there is Errant, number 5. Walks for her second, misses, and there's Destiny with the rebound. Destiny gets it to Ivory, gives it to Latrice. Latrice working down the left-hand side to Markala. There's Destiny in the middle of the zone. Jackets under the basket, but can't get it. 13 right there with the rebound, and there goes the Lady Trojans. 11 McDuffie puts it up for the layup and extends the lead, 21-6.
Here comes the trap. Another turnover. That length of the Lady Trojans really giving the Jackets fit since there's a foul going against the Jackets.
Jackets at 2 fouls here in this quarter already.
McDuffie at the line, shooting 2.
First shot errant there for McDuffie. One of the few things she's missed tonight.
Ain't that the truth? Couple of big threes.
Second shot rolls in. 22 Lady Trojans, 6 Lady Jackets. Bentley Metz down. Dishes to Markala. Markala wide open at the base.
Attempted save. Trojans. Nobody back. Easy lay in for 2.
And just like that, timeout. Lady Jackets, let's take this time to visit our sponsors.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Welcome back into the second quarter as our Lady Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 24-6.
Jackets will be inbounding it here. Telfair coming up, trying to get back into their press. A little slow, sluggish coming out of the huddle. Jackets bringing it up the left side, down the left wing. We're going to have a foul.
Coach, Jackets have shown progress, a lot of fight, a lot of work under the basket. Just got to get those things to fall.
And like we talked about in the pregame, be around the basket. When you get those second chance opportunities, third chance opportunities down there around the basket, you got to be able to make them count.
Summer wide, inbounds to Latrice, playing a two-man game. Latrice, big shot up, bangs off the rim. There's Big Destiny. Shot falls. Destiny Ivory banging around the basket. Let's make the old-fashioned three-point play here.
And we were just talking about it. Going up, securing the rebound, second chance opportunity, putting it back, finishing strong, getting to the line for a chance at three.
Destiny's shot is up. Oh,
Rims
my
in and
goodness. Good
Possession.
shot attempt there. Bentley working under the rim, showing a lot of physicality tonight. Lady Trojans working it. Ball goes to McDuffie. Up to 10.
Inside
10 down to
Marshall.
13 in the post. Bangs it off the glass, and it's in. Jackets trying to run a little bit here, Coach.
Yep, they got quick inbound there. Picking up our dribble. We corralled it.
Big time steal.
Pass.
Rebounding foul here by Destiny. By Latrice there. And here come the Jackets with some subs. Ayanna Sam comes in for Latrice. You've got Beautiful Thomas coming in and Kamaria Robinson.
McDuffie set to inbound from the baseline. On our side of the Jacket Nation word marking along that far baseline.
Jackets
Box
getting
set.
a defensive set.
Ball outside into the
Back
corner
out
to
to
McDuffie.
there.
McDuffie. She's the type that you don't really want to stand there and not have a hand in her face. Inside to Marshall, great positioning, draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Kamaria being active with her hands down there. The post player has a real presence for the Lady Trojans, so it's good to see us swapping post players and staying aggressive, Coach.
No, you're exactly right, and you kind of see the example there. Marshall's ability there to have opened her hips, slung that leg to the inside to gain that body positioning and to show her numbers to her teammate as she was dribbling up to the wing, gave her a clear passing lane. She was able to draw the foul and get to the line.
Marshall drains both shots, lead extended 28-8.
That was one of those plays you don't see every day. Ball inbounded there by the Jackets. Off the knee of McDuffie, right back into our own hands, possession back to the Trojans. Jackets going to man up on the box set. Marshall corrals it.
Big time post move there. She was able to undercut our defender there, and there's nobody in her face for the basket.
Jackets bringing it up the floor. We run right into the press. It's going to be a foul against the Trojans. Possessions will stay with the Lady Jackets. Trojans just couldn't get us cut off and couldn't stop our momentum there.
Lyra, good ball handling skills there for the Jackets, Coach.
Lost it there off her foot out of bounds. Did a really good job there. Tried to find herself a little crease, split the defense. Just lost the handle there. She was trying to clear the bodies. Possession back to the Trojans. Inbound to McDuffie. She's going to give it back to Trinity Newsom. Back to McDuffie on the wing. Inside off the back door cut. Nobody home for the Lady Jackets. An easy 2 there for the Trojans. Going to be a foul against the Lady Trojans. Went through the body. Possession stays with the Jackets.
Markala Durden with the inbounds here for the Jackets, Coach.
Markala Durden inbounds. Jackets holding it, looking to set something up, trying to work something against this 1-2-2 zone of the Lady Trojans. Ball into the corner. Top of the key. Beautiful puts up a shot. No good.
Working under
loose
the rim.
Ball, beautiful. Loses the loose ball on the floor. Marshall comes out with a rebound.
Good post play there by Marshall.
She's real strong with the basketball down inside. Plays real strong with the ball. Good to get herself in position there. Misses the short one. The running jumper off the mark. We have a foul that will send the Lady Trojans back to the line to shoot 2.
Coach, what can the Jackets do to kind of help out in the post down there defensively?
Well, with her size and strength, you almost, now that you've gone man-to-man and you've jumped back into man, it's going to be a lot harder to slide that double team over than you would have had in the zone early on. But they were finding ways to expose the zone and to find holes in the zone early, which has kind of caused us to sit back in that kind of man-to-man look. So you almost, unless you just tell whoever else is down there, if the ball comes in the post, we got a doubler, you're really kind of darn if you do, darn if you don't at this point. But again, I think if you can kind of chip away here before the half, as the second free throw is up and in, then you can feel a little comfortable falling back into that zone where you can bring that double team from the middle person down low.
Lady Trojans extend the lead 34-8 over our Lady Jackets. Miss White brings the ball down the court, works it left to Markala. Now back right to Latrice. Latrice drives, shot is up, out. Ball stays with the Lady Jackets.
Bentley Metz to inbound here. Ball out onto the wing, inside of the low block. Bentley Metz with the rebound.
And fouled. Bentley being physical under the basket again. She and Latrice done a good job. She and Destiny done a good job of both.
Yeah, great physicality, great effort. I mean, you look, when you have kids that can just go get after it down low, just the effort plays are really what you love to see as a coach. As Bentley puts her first free throw up, it is good.
Jackets cut into that lead.
Back end of the 2 free throws for Metz on the way.
Second shot drained.
2 for 2.
We've got Lady Trojans 34, Lady Jackets 10, as we've got a timeout. Let's take this time to visit our network sponsors.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 34-10.
Ball swinging up top. Onto the right wing for the Lady Trojans. Foul inside in the post there. Possession will go back to the Jackets. Happened away from the ball. Patrice going to bring it up the floor. Onto the wing. Ball up top to Metz. Back to Latrice. Top of the key. Back out on the wing, Latrice. Puts the ball on the floor.
Big time shot by Destiny there. Using the glass, post points.
And that's how you're going to chip away here. It's not all the way about the three ball, about shooting the deep shot. You got to chip away and take what the defense gives you. Trojans get it back out on the wing. Attempt a three. Shake, rattles, and rolls its way out. Ball to the Jackets. Lady Jackets pushing it up the floor. Ball into the middle of that zone. Got a little wayward there. Latrice battles for the rebound. Trojans slow the tempo down. Out onto the wing. Newsom drives.
Shot is partially blocked. Markala Durden comes up with it.
Durden bringing it up the floor. Ball out to the wing. Top of the key, out to the wing. Latrice for three.
Banks off, there's wide, Coach.
Back to the top of the key. Lady Jackets getting reset here. Latrice on the drive. They get her for the travel. Possession back to the Trojans.
Lady Trojans work the ball up the floor, top of the key, out to the wing here, back to the top. Going to the left wing here. Ball bounces off a shoe. Jackets gain possession. Markala Durden with the inbound. Wyatt works the ball up the floor. Being methodical, getting it set. She settles, works it down, baseline. Latrice drives. Open window, shot, banks it in. Jackets cut the lead. It's 34. Lady Trojans, 14. Lady Jackets.
Great move there from Latrice to put the ball on the floor. Nice little dribble move to get herself inside for the easy lay-in. Ball into the corner. Loses the handle there. Drives. No call, but an offensive board for the Trojan. Back out to Newsom.
Coach, Destiny Ivory's length has paid dividends for the Lady Jackets this evening.
Yes, it has. She's done a really good job, especially on the boards, on the offensive and defensive side, giving them several second chance opportunities, second looks right there around the basket, and just her ability to give that extra effort to go after these loose balls down inside in the post, and the post defense with her length, as you mentioned, just down there being a tower that you got to shoot over. She does a great job of doing her best to stay straight up. As a second free throw from Newsom is good. Wyatt pushing it up the floor. Metz in the corner. Top of the key to Markale.
Big time shot by the freshman Wyatt there. Jackets 17. Lady Trojans 36 with 6 seconds left in this first half. Floater bangs off. Latrice has it. The Lady Jackets going to halftime trailing the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 36-17. Let's take a 2-minute break to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back.
Hazlehurst Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazlehurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com. Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts, Laney Internal Medicine, Lumber City Drugs, Hazlehurst Auto, Pig Out, Southern Roots, Stone's Machine, Kane Insurance, Whitfield and Breedlove PC, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman's Tire and Auto, McPherson Manufacturing, Waters Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, Cheney Bush, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Air Pro, Flaming H Meats, Two Brothers Cafe and Catering, Towns Bluff, Cotton Partners, Triple H Specialties, Manna Cafe and Eatery, Rebel Auction Company, Java Queen, and Home Team Orthodontics.
Welcome back to this halftime of your Lady Jackets basketball. This is Coach Lance Helton here with Coach Robert Strickland. And Strick, talk us through what you saw in this first half of play.
Well, a lot of physicality. There's been a lot of fouls called on both ends, and it's just because of the physical play. And we kind of saw it and talked about it in the pregame. You're seeing that athleticism and that length of the Lady Trojans cause the Jackets some fits, especially early on. Their press was really good early. Jackets kind of forced them out of it there. They went on a little run to close the first half. And it's just one of those deals. You got to keep doing what you've been doing. You got to do what you can to chip away. But really proud of the physicality that we've seen from our girls so far in the first half. The effort, the hustle plays, jumping in, trying to force jump balls to either change possession or keep it. Had some that have been on the floor going for some loose balls. And really great effort on the offensive boards in the first half. Just missed some opportunities off some of those second and third looks.
Well, Bentley Metz, Destiny Ivory, both had a presence under the basket. Done a great job back and forth. And that's where the bulk of our points have come from. Young freshman, the Wyatt girl, has done a fantastic job moving the ball up and down the floor. But at the same time, we've got to do better at breaking that press and that trap that Telfair County has given us.
Yes, and I think the key to that is moving the ball. And now that you've seen it, knowing where they're looking to jump you and trap you on the floor. Have to limit turnovers here in the second half. The turnover bug we talked about trying to force that turnover bug to bite Telfair in the pregame. It's bitten the Yellow Jackets so far. And it's just about execution. You got to know where you're at on the floor. You got to know where your teammates are. You got to be able to find and create passing lanes. And I feel like we can do a little better job of moving around. I feel like there was some times where we were a little stagnant and we weren't looking to try to create passing lanes and open passing lanes for our teammates. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here in the second half. But, again, the key is keep doing what you were doing. You found a formula there at the end of the half, and you started to chip away a little bit, and you found some success.
Physical game in the first half. I think Coach Rentz coming in at halftime talks about this. Got to be able to chip away at this lead. Can't take on the whole fish at once. Got to chip away, got to keep fighting, got to keep scratching, and all of a sudden you chip away and you're in a ball game. For us, we've got to be able to work defensively in the low post. We've got to have an answer for 13 and 11 for Telfair County.
Yeah, 13 played tremendously. Samantha Marshall, the post player. Real strong, physical body down low and inside. Does a great job with positioning her body, giving herself, creating those passing lanes for her teammates to be able to find her, and does a tremendous job finishing through contact and finishing around the rim. She was great from the free throw line. And then you look at McDuffie. Came out with a hot hand, hit 2 threes quick early. I'd be interested to see stats, but if I had to guess, she's well into double figures there in the first half, and it's probably already at, if not higher than her average. So you're right. You got to find a way to be able to shut them down, or at least slow them down, and not let them do what they did to you in the second half that they were able to do in the first. But I think the biggest key here, like you said, chipping away and not falling in love with the three, because the three can put you down a lot more than it can get you back into it quick. Got to continue to look inside, be big on the boards, and look to try and get some second and third chance opportunities.
Well, we want to thank our sponsors that include the Beasley Group, Williams Brothers Trucking, Interstate Credit Union, Mitch's Pharmacy, Silas, Worth Monument, and Jeff Davis Hospital. Let's take a 2-minute timeout to visit our sponsors, and we'll bring you second half Lady Jacket basketball.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Welcome back to second half Lady Jasket basketball.
Had an early kickball violation there by the Lady Trojans. Possession will stay with the Jackets here.
Lady Jackets working into Wyatt. Wyatt works left. There's a turnover right there. McDuffie drives. Shot is up. Wyatt defends it. Oh! Called a foul there. Thought it was good defense, but nonetheless, Lady Trojans go to the line.
Feels like we've been calling McDuffie's name quite a lot being at the charity stripe tonight.
McDuffie up with shot one, and it falls. Second shot coming. Second shot rolls in. Lady Jacket inbound to Wyatt. Wyatt pushes the floor, works left. Marcella sets up a screen. Wyatt getting trapped. Breaks it up, comes back with it down to the wing of Latrice. Latrice back out to Wyatt.
A lot of good ball pressure right here from the Lady Trojans. Forcing a turnover there. McDuffie going to push the floor now in transition. Wide open man, misses the easy bunny. Ball out of bounds, possession with the Trojan.
Definitely under the basket there, knocks it out, but the Lady Trojans nonetheless come up with possession. Lady Trojans dish it into McDuffie. Back down to 5. Two-man game. McDuffie, big three ball, up air ball. Marcala comes up with it.
Wyatt has it. Going to be pushing it down the floor. Back to Marcala. Turnover back to McDuffie. Right through the hands of Marcala Durden. Miss on the front end. Rebound to Marcala Durden. McDuffie pokes it loose. Durden gets it back. Wyatt through the pressure into the middle of the floor to the left wing. Durden in the corner.
Big time shot by Destiny Ivory. Jackets trail 38-19 as the Lady Trojans have possession.
McDuffie going to bring it up the floor. She's going to give it off to Passion Clay. Back to McDuffie. Clay at the top of the key. Jada Batten miss.
Bentley miss comes up with the rebound. Bentley and Destiny once again under that in the paint, battling their tail off. Wyatt works down the right side. Works it to Latrice. Shot is up. There's Destiny. Gives it to Marcala. Marcala works back out. The length of the Lady Trojans causing passing lane issues for the Jackets.
McDuffie wide open on the other end off the turnover. Easy layup. 2 points for the Trojans.
Wyatt works the ball up the court.
Drives
right.
Marcala.
Works inside. Works out to Latrice. Blocking foul.
Foul was on the floor.
Basketball.
Wyatt to inbound. Beautiful checking in for Bentley Metz. Into the corner. Latrice's shot comes up short. Rebound of the Trojans. Trojans going to push it down the floor. Passion Clay in the middle. They go inside.
Foul by Marcala Durden. Your Lady Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 40-19.
Front end here. Misses the first, second on the way.
Second shot is in. Good. Lady Jackets with possession. Marcala works it up the right side. Works it to Wyatt. Down left to Latrice from the wing. 3-point shot. Bangs off. And there's 12 from Lady Trojans. Comes up with the rebound.
Into the corner to Clay.
Clay with the runner. Marcala getting trapped down here.
Turns it over to Marshall.
Comes up with it. Physical basketball game in this second half. Wyatt drives. Destiny from the free throw line, puts it in. Jackets cut the lead to 20. Lady Trojans lead your Lady Jackets 41-21.
Ball out on the left wing for the Trojans. Great move inside, blocked by Destiny. Gets the shot. Corralled the rebound. Followed up her shot. Tipped out of bounds by the Jackets. Possession is going to remain with the Lady Trojans.
Lady Trojans once again coming with mass substitution.
Ball be inbounded from the S in Jeff Davis. Three-point shot from Hennessy Livingston is good. Wyatt pushing the ball into the middle of that zone. Loose ball, corrals it. Back to Latrice. Little running floater, no good. Wyatt back up top to Markila. Back to Durden. Loose ball on the ground. A lot of bodies on the floor. Jump ball called. Possession is to the Trojans. They'll inbound from the Jacket Nation end of the floor. Working back towards myself and Coach Helton here in the booth. Top of the key for the Trojans. Over to Hennessy on the wing. Into the corner. Newsom. Three-point shot, good. Two straight possessions. 2 3-pointers for the Lady Trojans. Extends the lead. 47-21 Trojans. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third. Durden at the top of the key, out on the wing. Latrice, they're going to give her with a traveling violation. Possession back to the Trojans.
Coach Jacket's doing a better job swinging the ball over the perimeter.
Ball movement has been a lot better so far here in the half. Just those pesky little turnovers. Just the pesky turnovers. Hands swatting at basketballs, knocking it around. A lot of loose balls diving on the floor. The ball comes to the corner. Hennessy Livingston's shot is off. Rebound to Markila Durden. Wyatt bringing it down the left side of the floor.
Jackets transitioning to a 1-3-1 zone.
Shot from Beautiful in the corner. Comes up short. Rebound to the Trojans. Loose ball right back to the Jackets.
There we go, Destiny.
Great job being alert there from Destiny Ivory. Recognized the ball off the Trojan foot. Picked it up. Laid it in off the glass. Deep three. Off the mark. Markila Durden bringing it up the floor for the Lady Jackets. From right to left. Under screen. Out to Wyatt. Three from the wing. Good.
Wide open shot for Wyatt there. Good shot by the freshman.
Trojans pushing up the floor. Ball out on to the left wing, inside into the post. Had a flasher there, but great job, good physicality, great active hands there from the Lady Jackets. Newsom's shot misses. Latrice pushing it down the floor to the right wing. Pulls it back to Wyatt. Inside. Destiny rims in and out.
Great job, Latrice Shivers there on the second effort shot.
Crashing the boards, corralling the offensive board, taking advantage of those second chance opportunities are the Lady Jackets there on that possession.
Lady Jackets trail your Lady Trojans 47-28.
Missed three. Off the knee of Markila Durden. Possession will stay with the Trojans. Trojans to inbound. Once again, from the S and Jeff Davis. Into the short corner. Long pass. Newsom shot. Blocked, but we got a piece of the arm.
Lady Jackets, coach, have come alive here in the last 2 minutes. With 35 seconds left in the third quarter, your Lady Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 47-28 with a Lady Trojan at the line.
First shot a little short. Second shot on the way. But, Coach, you're right. Getting a little bit of life, a little bit of energy, playing a little more up-tempo, trying to swing the ball, break apart that zone a little bit. Second shot is on the way and good. Destiny to inbound. Wyatt going to bring it down the left side of the floor. Hennessy Livingston applying great defensive pressure on Wyatt. Out onto the wing. Latrice. Contact there on the shot. She'll go to the line shooting 2. But the key for the Lady Jackets here is that you've got to have the mindset of stop, score, stop. Starts with a stop. You got to score. Go get you another stop. And then the cycle starts over again. First shot from Latrice is up. Back iron to front iron. And then down into the hands of the official. Ball comes back to her at the charity stripe. Second shot on the way. Second shot is good. Splashes the net. Trojans to inbound. London Johnson bringing it up the floor for the Lady Trojans. Into the corner, Hennessy Livingston. Back to Johnson.
Jackets showing some defensive life here. Big Destiny's under the rim. Contest the shot. Markala comes up with it. Possession goes to the Jackets.
Great job being physical inside, battling on the boards. Like Coach Helton said, Lady Jackets getting a little bit of life here. Starting to find some cracks in this Lady Trojan zone, this 1-2-2. Tried to get a shot off right there at the horn.
Coach, we have seen some good things here in this third quarter of play. The second half, your Lady Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 48-29. With 1 quarter left, let's take a 1-minute timeout to visit our sponsors.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets! EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
Welcome back to the fourth quarter action. Another post 2 points there by the Lady Trojans as the Jackets have possession.
Right there, coming off the quick bucket to start the quarter, McDuffie finds Marshall wide open on the backside block. Easy lay-in for her. Lady Jackets have one go right through our hands, right in front of our bench there. Possession back with the Trojans. McDuffie to Clay at the top of the key. Out onto the wing. Back to McDuffie in the corner. Her three is up. And good. String
lead extended for the Lady Trojans. 53-29 over the Lady Jackets.
Loose ball picked back up by the Trojans. On the break. Can't finish at the rim. Rebound to Durden. Destiny back to Durden.
Defensively, Coach, the Lady Trojans attack the basketball very well.
They are, and I think a lot of it ties back the length, the active hands, the athleticism, their ability to jump a passing lane. They've done a really good job of that and executing on the defensive end tonight, and it's given the Jackets a lot of fits.
Lady Trojans work the ball at the top of the key. McDuffie with an errant ball. Possession goes to the Lady Jackets. Wyatt on the inbound.
Looks like it'll be coming into Markyla Durden here. Had to fix the nets there. Thank you, Mr. Official. Durden to push it up the floor. Back to Wyatt. Coming down to the right wing, into the corner. Latrice's three-point shot off the mark. It appears we got her on the nose there. Little contact. I believe that was Jada Batten there. That was fouled by the Jackets.
We've got a timeout here in play. Let's go visit our sponsors for 30 seconds.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Ball coming out to McDuffie on the wing. She's going to put up a three off the mark. Over the back corner of the backboard, dead ball. Possession back to the Jackets. Wyatt brings it up the right side of the floor. Dribbling back out to the wing. Into the corner to Latrice. Looking to get to Destiny at the top of the key. Turned over. Ball goes to McDuffie. Trojans. She finishes with an opportunity for the old school three-point play. McDuffie will head to the line, shooting one.
McDuffie, what an athlete. What a game for her tonight.
She's left it all out there. She's been able to do it in the three different phases on the offensive end. She shot the three ball. She's been efficient around the rim. She's been able to get inside and make some moves, get to the basket, and she's been very effective from the free throw line. She's been a problem and been hard to stop for the Lady Jackets tonight.
Lady Jackets work the ball up the floor. Wyatt works to the right. Aaron pass. Latrice picks it up, gives it to Bentley Metz. Back to Wyatt, top of the key. Down to the free throw line. Destiny Ivory with 2 more points. What a night for Destiny Ivory. Jackets trail your Lady Trojans 56-31 with 5:30 left in tonight's contest.
McDuffie holds possession on the wing into the corner, looking to Newsom. Makes a move, puts up a jumper, no good. Rebound, Bentley Metz. Dribbles out to Wyatt in the middle. Back to Metz on the JD logo. Back to Destiny Ivory in the middle. Shots off the mark. Rebound to McDuffie.
Jackets in position for a rebound there, Coach. Just went through our hands.
Good defensive board there by Destiny Ivory. She gets the outlet to Bentley Metz. Back in the middle. Wyatt deflected off our hands. Possession to the Trojan.
Trojans inbound the basketball. Going ahead and getting set up on their end of the floor. Jackets playing that 1-3-1. McDuffie working it down to the post. Post, push it back out to McDuffie. McDuffie, three-point shot from the wing. Post player with the rebound. And like that, we're tied up. Possession goes to the Jackets with 4:31 left in the game.
Wyatt inbound. Metz comes right back to her, bringing her right down the heart of the floor. Right across the heart of Jeff Davis County. Metz on the JD logo into the corner.
Big time shot, Latrice Shivers. Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair County 56-34. 4:11 left on the clock.
Ball comes over to McDuffie. Back up top. Three-point shot, rims in and out. Ball goes off the hands of McDuffie. It'll be Lady Jacket basketball. Quick inbound to Wyatt. Excuse me.
Too quick, Coach.
A little too quick. Got to get the bounce from the officials. Got to be official. Wyatt going to bring it right down the middle of the floor once again. Working left, looks right, finds Metz. Into the corner, Latrice. Nice little pump fake. Back to Metz. Misses the lay-in, but gets her own rebound. Jump ball, possession back to the Trojans.
Bentley still in there fighting low.
Been a very big physical presence for the Lady Jackets inside between her and Destiny. done an outstanding job down low in the post tonight. Lady Jackets falling back into their 1-3-1 zone. Back up to the top of the key. Newsom. McDuffie, that corner three once again. Rims in and out on her. Blocked by Destiny Ivory. Ball on the floor. Corralled by the Trojans to Marshall.
Marshall, 2 more points down in the paint. What a presence she's been for the Lady Trojans. Lady Jackets working the ball up the floor. White works right. One-handed pass down to the corner to Latrice. Latrice, ball knocked away, gives it to Bentley. McDuffie touches. Possession should stay with the Lady Jackets.
It'll be Bentley Metz. It looks like Markyla Durden's going to get Bentley Metz here, and she'll inbound the ball to Wyatt. In the middle to Destiny Ivory.
Destiny still working down low. Beautiful working. Possession stays with the Jackets.
That effort, the hustle plays. Getting in on those loose balls. Fighting for that possession. Destiny, Bentley, both. Tremendous job down low in the post tonight. Man, have they battled. Inbound coming. Bounce pass. Right back to beautiful. Little contact there. No call.
Officials have done a good job of letting them play all night tonight.
They have. It's been they've let it started physical, and they've let them play physical. Back out, top of the key. Over to Hennessy Livingston on the wing. Into the corner. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebound from Beautiful to Markyla Durden. She'll bring it up the floor. To the wing. 3-point shot is no good. Ball on the floor. Bodies everywhere. Jump ball. Possession back to the Trojans.
I'll tell you, a year in, I've been very impressed with Destiny Ivory's growth.
Yes. And, you know, she kind of has those, as a senior, those kind of intangibles you look for in a senior. The leadership quality and the ability to just get after it and be physical and play the game how it's meant to be played. Physical
Absolutely.
inside, you know, beat up a little bit on some people in the post. As possession goes back to the Trojans here, she's had a really big night tonight. She's made some big shots when they haven't come out to guard her in the high post. And against the zone, that's what you're taught to do. If they don't come get you, take what they give you and take the little jumper.
1:50 left in the game. Hennessy Williams drives at the court. Fouled by Wyatt. Lady Trojans on the inbound, under their basket.
Little stack look here.
They break it.
Hennessy Livingston in the corner.
Beautiful. Working. Back up. Latrice gets it. Oh!
They're going to say possession Jackets.
Good eyes down there by the official. Destiny Ivory inbounds to Wyatt. Wyatt works the floor with 1:30 left in the contest. Lady Jackets trail the Lady Trojans of Telfair 58-34.
Jackets falling back. Lose Livingston. Little up and under from
acrobatic shot.
Hennessy Livingston there. Like Houdini, a little up and under. Little magic act there. Top of the key to Durden. Shots up. Comes up short. Wyatt with the rebound. Pass to two Yellow Jackets. Drop right between the both of them. But a jump ball gives possession back to the Jacket. Durden with the inbound to Destiny in the high post. Back to Durden. Top of the key to Wyatt. She dribbles to the right wing. Out of bounds, last touch by the Lady Jackets. Possession back to the Trojans.
Trojans lead 60-34. 40 seconds left in the night's contest. Number 12 for the Trojans moves the ball down the floor, hits it to the low post. Destiny down there to defend, comes up with the rebound.
Wyatt bringing it down the left side, dribbles into the middle, looks for Destiny inside.
Latrice with the travel there.
Ball back to the Trojans.
"15 seconds left to play."
Inside, nobody there. Easy finish there for the Lady Trojans to put their total to 62.
Jackets have to push down the floor. Big time shot. Fouled as she takes the three-point shot. Markala Durden goes to the line. 1.4 seconds left in the contest.
Durden will be shooting 3 here. Ball coming from the official. Goes through a routine. 2 dribbles. 3 dribbles. Shots on the way. First free throw attempt, no good. Second. After the routine here. On the way. No good. Back into the three-point play.
And just like that, the game is over. Our Lady Jackets fall to the Lady Trojans of Telfair County, 62-34. What a great night for basketball. Seen a lot of growth for the Lady Jackets. While the thing didn't go our way, Coach, we've shown a lot of growth, and we've got a lot to look forward to in a very competitive Region 1 AA.
No, you're exactly right, and there's a lot of bright spots that come out of tonight. When you think back to the physical play inside from Bentley Metz, from Destiny Ivory, Latrice hit some really big shots, and she's been your leading scorer. Some big shots from her, especially from range, from deep, and even in close around the basket. A lot of good things that you can take away from breaking down a film and being able to show and say, hey, we did good here. Now, these are the things we need to work on a little bit and continue to grow and get better here.
Very proud of our girls basketball team. They've got a lot to look forward to. We're going to go visit our sponsors, take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back with a night of Jeff Davis basketball.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone. Shoes by Corky and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazlehurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com. Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Welcome back to your Jeff Davis Basketball Network pregame show. Excuse me. Once again, we want to give a shout out to the voice of the Jackets, Mr. Jim Sewell, battling some health concerns right now. But Jim, we sure miss you. We sure can't duplicate who you are and what you mean to the Jackets. But we love you. We want to thank the Bank of Hazlehurst and Southern Eye Care for all they do for the Jackets. Coming into tonight's contest, Jeff Davis basketball has a record of 1-8. The Telfair County Trojans have a record of 1-1. Very interesting to see this matchup with who Jeff Davis has played, the quality of opponent. Jeff Davis is facing Telfair County, who does not have a lot of time together. Coach Strickland, tell me what you can think of in tonight's matchup.
Well, you said it, Coach. The Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets coming in 1-8, and we kind of talked about it earlier in the day. A handful of games where, you get a call or two to go one way or the other, you could very well be sitting here with right around that same number of wins that you have losses right now.
Absolutely.
And just a couple of losses. So I think the time together, the camaraderie that these guys are kind of getting to build, the more they're practicing with each other and being around each other in and out of the locker room, I think that could be really, really big tonight. Telfair, same deal as their girls. Haven't really lost too many bad. Did get a region win to open the year with Hawkinsville. They beat Hawkinsville by, I believe, it's like 13 or 14 when I went back and looked today. So it was a big win for them to get one over Hawkinsville to start off 1-0 on the year, 1-0 in the region, but 1-1 since. And I know they played West Lawrence Saturday, I believe, but no score was ever posted. So not sure if they pulled that one out or if West Lawrence beat them.
Well, Coach, Jeff Davis is led by the pride of Cuba, Alabama. Coach Thomas McAvoy comes to the Jackets with a plethora of experience. Coffee High School, Thomasville High School, Rome High School. And what he has done has shown a steadiness and a growth for the Jackets that we are truly one bounce away in every game from wins. And with the steadiness that Coach has presented, it's time that we start seeing this thing fall our way. Excited about tonight's matchup.
No, you're exactly right. Coach McAvoy, you mentioned Rome. He was actually at Rome the year before I went to Cambridge, and they played Cambridge in the first round at Rome and beat Cambridge by 1 and moved on and made a little run there that year, which I believe was not his last year at Rome, but the year before the last year at Rome. But he did a tremendous job there. My AD, and who was the former head girls coach when I was coaching on the girls' side there last year, she was still the head coach and got to coach against him and had nothing but great things to say about him, how he ran the program, the culture that he developed at Rome. And you just heard nothing but great things from day one when I've gotten here and been fortunate enough to meet him and kind of talk to him and gotten to know him. Was at a practice this summer and got to see how he ran things and how he, culture-wise, discipline and how he handles things like that. He's got all the tools on this floor in terms of the Jimmies and the Joes to be able to turn this thing around, but he's also got the knowledge and the background, and he's well-versed in the game with the X's and O's to help in that aspect as well.
Talked to Coach McAvoy before the game. He said there's 3 words that are the key: discipline, defense, and fundamentals. If the Jackets can focus on those 3 things, they feel good about tonight's matchup with Telfair County. Going to see a lot of Jackets on the floor, but the first 5 are going to be J.J. Benjamin, number 23, number 2, Malachi Smith, number 24, Amari Jackson, the freshman, number 25, Mariga Sampson, and the point guard, the leader of the team, number 3, A.J. Hunt.
Jackets coming out in the white uniforms tonight, gold numbers, gold trim, with a slight navy blue outline down the trim and around the numbers.
The visiting Trojans in all black uniforms, number 32, number 4, number 14, number 5, number 11. all on the floor. Athletic bunch coming across the river from McRae. Expect a great matchup between two basketball programs this evening. As we get ready for the initial tip, we want to thank the following sponsors. We want to thank the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic, EP American Footwear, Three Rivers Meat Company, and McCarty Auto Parts. Officials are ready. Floor is clear. Cheerleaders getting ready to get turned.
Tip-off.
Tip-off ahead. Tip-off goes to the Trojans, and I turn it over to Coach Strickland.
All right. Trojans going to bring it up to the left wing to start things off. Back to the top of the key. Driving into the middle of that Jacket
Big turnover
zone.
for the Jackets. Malachi Smith drives up, banks it in, big-time shot. Jackets lead 2-0. Coach Strickland.
Hard time finish. Big time there from Malachi Smith to put the Jackets up 2-0 early as the Trojans bring it back up to the top, left wing. Trying to look inside, backside low block. That's going to be a traveling call, up and down, violation against the Trojans. Ball back to the Jackets.
A.J. Hunt with the inbound, giving it to J.J. Benjamin. J.J. works it up the floor. Wrist tape, calf sleeve on. Looking swaggy for the Jackets.
Getting a man-to-man look here from the Trojans. Back to Smith, out on the wing. Top of the key. Out of the corner. Far side, three-point shot up. Nothing but net.
Big-time shot for Benjamin. The sophomore.
Little string music from Benjamin. Jackets out the gate hot. 5-0 lead.
Telfair dishing around at the top of the key. And works inside. Down to Big 32. He drives, banks it in. Telfair cuts the lead to 3 as the Jackets lead the Trojans 5-2, 6:41 left in the first quarter.
Ball at the top of the key. Just on the county line of the Jeff Davis County logo there at mid-court. Ball going to come out. A.J. Hunt. Got him with
What's the foul here, Coach?
Traveling call. Picked the foot up. Picked his pivot foot up. Possession will go back to the Trojans. Got to fix the nets. Saw that previously in our girls contest.
Number 11 for the Trojans on the inbound to Ford. Ford, athletic-looking guard. Works it to the top. Inside. Oh, but it's tipped. Jackets come up with the possession. A.J. Hunt down to the corner to J.J. He works it back to the top of the key. Malachi directed traffic. Drives to his left. Shot. Blocked. Trojans come up with it. Number 5 works it on the left-hand side down to 4 at the wing. 4 drives. Baseline. Up. But there's the big freshman with his hand. Gives it a 32. That length for the Jackets paying off. A.J. Hunt gives it to J.J., Coach.
All right. J.J. Benjamin bringing it up the floor. Back to the top of the key. Out on the wing. Back to Benjamin at the top. Drives inside. Hard take. Comes up just off the front rim. Backboard, front rim. Possession Trojans. Out onto the wing. Nice shot fake. Three-point shot, no good. Back to the Jackets. Jackets pushing in transition.
Jackets working the left-hand side of the court. A.J. at the top, works it back left. He drives out to Malachi. Malachi, wide open 3. J.J. comes up with the rebound. Banks it in. J.J. Benjamin, 2 more. Jackets lead 7-2.
Trojan going to bring it up floor. Right in the middle. Jackets in that 2-3 zone as the shot, 3-point shot from the Trojans, no good. Jackets coming back in transition. They're trying to funnel the ball and force that pass into the middle. As we get a shot from the corner, 3-point shot.
Shot by Malachi Smith. Timeout, Trojans. Jackets on fire. Let's take a 30-second break to hear from our sponsors.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets! Welcome back. Christmas break on the horizon. The Jackets leading the Trojans 10-2. 4:30 left in the first quarter. Turning it over to Coach Robert Strickland.
Playing it very well. You can tell they're trying to funnel to one side or the other. It's predetermined where they're wanting to push the guard, trying to push him to his left hand.
This transition, Coach. Big time layup. Malachi Smith, the sophomore and the junior connection working for the Jackets.
Trojans back on the ball. Top of the key. Trying to funnel these guards to their left hand. Doesn't appear like they're great with the left hand as a shot gets tipped. Jackets pushing it back down the floor.
Lil Earl slapped off the backboard, but the Jackets regain it. AJ, three-point shot. Off the back. Oh!
Hit the shot clock. Dead ball. It'll go back to the Trojans.
Trojans making some substitutions, Coach, and the Jackets are on fire. Santa Claus is coming to town. The Trojans are here, but the Jackets have the lead, 12-2.
That they do, Coach. Be a heck of a Christmas present. To keep battling, keep doing what we're doing, keep executing offensively. Done a very good job moving the ball here in the early stages of the first quarter. As the Trojans have it at the top of the key, into the middle of that zone.
Jackets moving well defensively. Little Earl is up. Just that space, though. Young J.J. Reddick, number 10. Big shot for Telfair County. Got a young roster on the court right now. Number 14, Elijah Tobler, in the game. AJ working. Drives. Dishes out. Little high. Wow, what a play by Little Earl down in the corner. Earl and JJ working.
JJ brings it out top. Standing on Jeff Davis County. Over to AJ.
Big
AJ
shot
behind
for
the
AJ.
screen.
A little strong. 10. Comes back up with it. Number 4. Pushing it down. Jackets lead Telfair County 12-5.
Into the middle of that zone. Shot up. No good. Rebound to the Jackets.
The length of Amari Jackson. Giving the little 6 to 8 foot jumper trouble.
Telfair bringing it back down the floor, trying to set up the offense against this stifling 1-2-2 Yellow Jacket zone. 3-point shot up, off the mark.
Caught him over the back, getting it back to the Jackets. Jackets lead the Trojans 12-5. J.J. Benjamin, coach, working the floor. Got him, directing traffic.
Getting the
communicating. What we like to see. This is AJ on the right-hand side.
Screen from Amari.
AJ works it to the right, down to Little Earl. Little Earl works the fake. Works it back to the top of the key. Space, shot, little short, but there's Tobler. Off the glass, number 5.
Made a great,
with it for Telfair.
Great run there from Tobler to get in there for that offensive board. Had an opportunity there for the second chance look, just couldn't convert. Trojans swinging it around the zone now, into the middle, back out to the top of the key. Out onto the wing. Jackets doing a really good job. The way you beat the zone outside of through the middle is forcing the deep ball. And there's something that I'm kind of picking up on. Maybe it was something in the scouting report that we're okay with settling for some threes.
Big range heave from downtown. He shot all the way from Graham, Georgia, but no good. Jackets lead Telfair County 12-5. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Jackets, hottest start that they've come out to this year. Can we keep it going? Absolutely is the answer.
Jackets bringing it up the floor. Ball goes to Malachi Smith. He drives, loses the handle on the drive. Possession to the Trojans. Flying down the right side to the wing, into the corner. Up top. Loses possession. Loose ball gathered by the Trojans. Reach-in foul against the Jackets.
Love the aggression that the Jackets are playing with on defense, Coach. It's something that we love to see. Love to see the zone mirror ball movement, doing a fantastic job.
A lot of high energy out of this bunch in the white tops tonight. Three-pointer from the corner on the way, a little long. Jackets have possession.
Malachi gives the ball to AJ. AJ checking with Coach, seeing what we need. We're trying to funnel the defense and move. Isolation, works it. Shot is up, banks it in. Jackets extend the lead, 14-5, 26 seconds.
They were setting that up this whole time, bringing Amari on the screen, making that guard, making him a little leery, knowing he's there. He was already looking.
Big time fadeaway shot right there from Telfair. Cut the lead to 7 for the Jackets. But Jackets down in transition, running and gunning, moving. Foul. 2 shots, Tobler.
But again, back to that screen play on the last possession. Great job from AJ setting that up. Showing the screen, hitting the screen, shooting the three behind the screen. That guard was already working over the top. And all AJ had to do was put one little stutter move on him. There's nobody on the backside.
Elijah Tobler here, Coach, showing some veteran presence. Just a sophomore, but the first free throw of the game makes it, extends the lead.
Second
shot up. And just like that, Jackets 16, Guest 7.
Trojans going to have it here. Let's see if they hold for the last shot. Into the middle. Running floater off the mark.
At the end of the first quarter, the Jackets lead the Telfair County Trojans 16-7. Let's take a 30-second break to hear from our wonderful sponsors.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
Welcome back to the Jackets Nest as our Jackets lead the Telfair County Trojans 16-7 at the start of the second quarter. A couple of things you're seeing on the court, Coach.
Energy, effort, enthusiasm from this Jackets bunch tonight right out the gate. Came out hot, 2 big threes right out of the jump. Done a really good job crashing the boards. Had some great second chance looks and opportunities. As we get ready to inbound it here, comes into J.J. Benjamin.
Jackets going with the initial lineup that they started the game with. J.J. communicating. Amari moving. There's a screen. J.J. drives. Outlet. Up. Malachi Smith bangs off, but there's A.J. back to the top. J.J. shoots, but another offensive rebound. J.J. drives. Malachi up. Jackets just fighting, continuing to have a presence under the basket.
6 offensive rebounds there in that position. Now the Trojans coming the other way with a missed layup. Follows his shot, gets his rebound, stripped away by the Jackets.
A.J.'s driving. Bounce pass, but it's kicked. No call. Malachi out to A.J. A.J. to Malachi. Working the wings. Malachi at the top of the key. Right wing, back again. Loving to see it. There's the space. Back to the top.
Little 2-1-2 zone here. Great shot there
by the sophomore, J.J. Benjamin.
Big time. Great ball movement. You got to swing the ball, create that space in the defense when you're playing a zone like that 2-1-2. And a big-time shot from Benjamin. Shot's off from Marlon with the rebound.
The rangy freshman with the rebound. J.J. to Malachi. Malachi drives. Shot is up, but blocked.
Blocked by the big fella.
With possession. Big Cuz with the block. A.J. Hunt communicating, setting up what he wants. Out to Malachi, another block, and there's 10 with the rebound.
I've called that inbound play a couple times in my day.
Telfair County kind of waking up in the second quarter defensively. Big time shot by number 5 from Telfair. Cuts the lead to 9. Jackets lead the Trojans 19-10.
Ball coming up the floor with the Jackets. Over to Benjamin on the right wing. To the left wing. Big shot.
Time shot by Lil Earl Conaway. Lil Earl, big shot. Jackets lead 22-10.
Traveling violation.
Got him with the travel. Got the student section rocking. What a Tuesday night for basketball. Telfair calls it second timeout. Let's go hear from our wonderful sponsors.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Coming off of the inbounds, we want to thank the Beasley Group, Williams Brothers Trucking, Interstate Credit Union, Mitch's Pharmacy, Silas Worth Monument, and the Jeff Davis Hospital. J.J. Benjamin crosses midcourt. He's all on Jeff Davis County. Works it on the right wing. AJC scans, drives, outlet. Lil Earl, space, up, bank. There's AJ for the putback. Jackets 24, Trojans 10.
Trojans bringing it up the floor. Right into the teeth of that 2-3 zone. Back to the top of the key. Into the middle of that zone. The big fella back out to the left wing. Step back 3. Off the mark, but we have an offensive foul inside in the low post. Possession to the Jackets.
Jackets, big time energy, really in control of every facet of this game right now.
Come out the gate hot, firing on all cylinders, and they really haven't let off the gas. They've kind of been keeping everything consistent execution-wise as the Jackets bring it up with J.J. Benjamin.
The Yellow Jackets fire is hot, and they feel good, Coach Strick.
Yes, they do.
A.J. Hunt sets up, top of the key, works it to the left. 3-man game, working a little triangle. Malachi pivoting. J.J. drives.
What a take. Comes up just
There's
off the mark.
The big freshman with the rebound. Oh, my goodness.
Smacked away out of bounds. They say last touch by the Jackets. Possession going back to the Trojans.
Oh, official must not have had a good view of that, Coach. Trojans with the ball, number 5. He don't look happy about it.
He doesn't like going right into that funnel 2-3 look that the Jackets are showing him there. Back out to the wing, swatted away.
Lil Earl gets a hand on the play. Trojans on the inbound. Gets it to 5. Works to 10.
Active hands have really been great from the Jackets here early on. Another tip pass there, getting into the passing lane, just disrupting the rhythm of this Trojans offense.
Absolutely, Coach.
Into the middle,
Trojans
down inside.
Outlet, inlet through the legs, Jackets.
Right through the breadbasket. Jackets ball. We're going to push it right up the middle of the floor, through the middle of Jeff Davis County. Nice little screen into the corner. Malachi just off. Stolen away. Malachi back the other way.
Malachi Smith drives. Shot is up. Oh, my goodness. Possession goes to the Jackets. Oh, to the Trojans. The Trojans trying to slow this thing down, be methodical, set up their half-court offense, Coach.
And, you know, you look at their roster, and you have to worry about a depth and a fatigue issue. Ooh, nice little move. Back to the Jackets.
Big time pass. There's 5. Got him. Possession to the Jackets.
But you have to question the fatigue factor, not being as deep when you look at the bench and not having as many kids dressed out as Jeff Davis. And we're going to play a lot. I remember looking at minutes played today, games played. Everybody's played in at least half of these ball games, if not more. Totally. And that's 3/4 of the turnover.
But a little high on the errant pass to Reggie. And there's 5. He hangs on the rim, barely gets it in, but they're going to count it. Trojans cut the lead to 12 as our Jackets lead Telfair County 24-12.
J.J. Benjamin with the ball. Little double screen. Horns look. They're going to call a moving screen. Possession back to the Jackets. To the Trojans.
Jackets got to be able to cut into this momentum swing that the Trojans have gained here. Substitution helps. Jackets getting a little more length back in the flow post.
Still staying in that 2-3 zone. Out on the wing. Step back 3 for 5. Off the mark, J.J. Benjamin with the rebound. Bringing it back across the floor. Tobler for 3.
Hey! Sophomore. Timeout. Jackets. Lead extended 27-12. Let's go take a look at our sponsors.
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Since their founding in 1960.
We do want to give a quick shout out to the Beasley Group for all they do for the Jackets. The Jackets, a mix of young, a mix of old, got the diaper dandies on the court with the freshmen, with the Jackets doing their thing on this Tuesday night. Santa Claus, his elves, everybody loves the Jackets. Tuesday night basketball in the nest.
And you know what they say when you got the diaper dandies playing well out the gate? It's awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Trojans at the top of the key. Give it to 10. 10 works it inside. 3, traveling. Oh, they call a block and foul on the Jackets.
It's like it'll be inbound from the baseline. From the C in Jacket Nation on the far end of the floor.
Telfair gives it out at 11. 11, big shot, not strong enough. Got to get in that weight room. And there's 10.
Great job hanging in there.
Sneaky good.
It's very much.
Lil Earl, big time shot. And Telfair pushes it down the floor again.
Jackets dropping back, picking up in man. Out on the wing.
Jackets gain possession.
Big time. You always got to love a kid that can stand in front of that and take a charge. You got to love it. We were at Reinhardt. We made a deal with our girls. You got 3 charges in a game, we take you to buy ice cream. We get you ice cream after a ball game. It's a pretty good deal. Got a lot of charges that year.
I ain't mad at it. J.J. Benjamin working it down the floor.
Bringing it through the heart of Jeff Davis County. Out to to A.J. A.J. around the screen. Back outside.
Wetty Eddie, Little Earl Conaway. Little Earl, big shot for the Jackets. The Jackets extend the lead to 16.
3-point shot off the back iron. Blocked on the
big time block. Amari Jackson. Jackets in transition to Little Earl. Oh, acrobatic shot. Oh, my goodness. Bang. Jackets extending the lead. Jackets lead the Telfair County Trojans 32-14. A minute left in the second quarter.
Foul called on the floor against the Jackets. Baseline out of bounds coming up for the Trojans. Mr. Sneaky Good to inbound it for the Trojans. Out onto the wing. Back into the corner.
A.J. Hunt coming up with it.
Trap it.
Gets it out to Malachi. Malachi drives. Into Amari. Oh, my God!
Damn!
He dunks it! He dunks it! The Jackets are on fire! Jackets back on defense. Telfair. They ain't shaking. They shook. Gets it out to 11. Big shot. Airball it. Airmailed it. Little Earl Conaway drives to Amari. Amari drives. Another bucket.
What a run
It's
for the
pandemonium in the nest.
Got to set the defense up. 1-2-2 zone from the Jackets. Good ball pressure. Out of the corner. Shot. Good answer right there from the Trojans.
Number 4 for the Trojans. Quiet
comes
the
the
crowd, but there
half-court
goes
heave.
Malachi.
Prayer.
Big time shot. Oh, my goodness. The Jackets go into halftime, leading the Telfair County Trojans 36-17. Folks, buckle up. If you can get to the nest, show up. There's big-time basketball getting played in Hazlehurst on a Tuesday night. What a half, Coach Strickland.
How about ending it with the 5-slammer jammer there? One-handed jam.
Big-time energy, big-time fundamentals, big-time discipline, exactly what Coach talked about. What did you see in the first half?
I think exactly that, the 3 key points. The energy's been great, not just from the kids on the floor, but from us up here in the booth, the people in the stands. The people are behind these kids right now, behind these guys, and they're feeding off that energy. And you can see it possession to possession on both ends of the floor. The execution, the discipline has been great. Yeah, there's been some foul calls here and there, but basketball is a physical game. When you get down inside and you get down to the nitty-gritty, there's going to be contact. There's been some fouls called, some tough spots, but the execution on both ends of the floor has been phenomenal in the first half. The ball movement has been great. The shot selection has been great. Yeah, there's been some tough looks. There may be some miscontact here and there, but it's going to happen. But when you've gotten opportunities around the basket, you've taken advantage, you've taken good open looks, and then to end it with that kind of an exclamation on the run from Amari right there to go into half. I mean, you can't ask for any more to get things going here in the nightcap.
Well, I tell you what a great first half. We've got to be able to replicate it in the second half to take away the victory. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Go Jackets.
CNH Creative.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Autumn Hall Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Welcome back to the second half of Jeff Davis basketball. This is Coach Lance Helton, along with my compadre, Coach Robert Strickland. Coach, first half, ups and downs, but the Jackets were intense, showed great energy, showed great discipline. Good to see that type of basketball. What did you see in the first half, player-wise, that made a difference?
You know, it's hard to just spot or point out one specific player in the first half. I felt like the team as a whole was like that five players, one heartbeat. And even when the bench came in, that 6th, 7th, 8th man coming in off the bench to spell some guys did their job. Everybody did their job. They moved the ball efficiently and effectively. They discipline. You talking about it. Smart shots, knowing what's a good shot, what's a bad shot. A lot of good looks, but the play of Malachi Smith out the gate, the 2 big threes.
Sure.
J.J. Benjamin, and then Lil Earl. His play in the final 2 minutes of that half was a big spark of that run. And then, Amari with the running one-handed jam to close out the half.
Well, Coach, if you're Telfair County at halftime, what are you telling your guys? How are you addressing Jeff Davis's play, and what is your answer in the second half?
I feel like they started to find a little bit of success when they weren't trying to match us shot for shot, when they were moving the ball around. Right there, that last 2 minutes when things got a little crazy and the energy got jacked up here in the room, in the building, it was Jeff Davis scored bucket. One pass shot, missed three-pointer on the other end for the Trojans. They just need to play their game, play to their identity and to who they are. That would be the main message that I would be getting across. And then right here, you're down 36-17. You know, 19
Okay.
point lead. Stop, score, stop. It starts with a stop on the defensive end. Score, get another stop, go score again, and the cycle just repeats itself.
Well, to me, if you're Coach McAvoy at halftime, you're preaching this. Guys, this is what we've talked about. This is why the non-region has set up the way it has. This is why all the heartaches, all the growing pains are there. So you can feel what it's like to do it right. You can take advantage. My message to you is don't let off the gas. Yes. I'm excited to see if the Jackets can come out hot, do what they need to do, and really press this third quarter. Let's take one visit from one of our great sponsors, and we'll be back with second half basketball action.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Starting the second half, Telfair with the inbound. Number 4 drives, works out, but there's Malachi Smith with the steal. Jackets starting hot again. Malachi's up, buckets. Malachi Smith, Jackets 38. Telfair 17, Jackets starting off where they stopped at the end of the first half.
Exactly. Quick bucket. Air ball there for number 5 from the top of the key. Possession of the Jackets. Jackets still staying in that zone. Benjamin with the ball.
JJ working it to Hunt. Hunt drives up the left side. Works to the wing. Back to the top of the key. He and Malachi Smith now dishing it around. He gets his set. Coach Mack getting what he needs done.
1-4 low look here. Cross screen coming from him.
Out to JJ. Big shot. Too strong. But there's
Amari.
Big Reggie. Moraga Sampson with the rebound and the putback. Jackets 40.
That was.
Telfair 17.
That's probably the most confusing part of our job right now. They both are one number apart, and they're both tall and lanky.
That's right. AJ directing the traffic. Gives it to JJ on the right wing. JJ, top of the key to Malachi. Wide open 3. Shot. There's number 4 from Telfair with the rebound.
Going to bring it up the floor, right through the middle. It's Jeff Davis County logo, or outline, I should say, around our beautiful yellow jacket logo. Shot from the free throw line.
In and out. They get one banged in. Cut the lead. Jackets 40. Telfair 19. JJ Benjamin.
Going to give it over here to AJ. He's going to bring it to the top of the key. JJ coming off that double horn screen look. Inside. Nice feed. Too strong. Back up.
Jackets continuing to show pride in the offensive rebounds.
Now back on defense. Back into the 2-3 zone. 3-point shot. Comes up short. Offensive rebound. Blocked out of bounds by Malachi Smith. Big fella double clutch there. Stack look, they break apart. Kind of a wacky play there. Looked like it might have been a kick ball. Possession to remain with the Trojans. Inbound out top. Number 5 with the fingers taped. Ball down low. Big fella gets a little spin on one. Gets it to fall.
Telfair changing things up defensively. Working a little trap.
Pressure.
The Jackets break it. Malachi into the big freshman. Losing it on the post, but JJ comes up with it, coach. Get it back to the top of the key, getting settled back down.
AJ's got it up top. He's got the screen from Amari. Inside. What a move.
Athletic move.
Rims
Number
in and
4
out.
comes up with the rebound. But there's
Throwing
AJ
it right
with the
back.
steal, Coach.
Great hustle there. Made an outstanding move just to give himself an opportunity to get that layup off for the rim in and out. And then to hustle back, get the steal. Now he holds the ball just outside of Jeff Davis County. Up at the top of the floor. On the wing. Amari with it.
4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Our Jackets lead Telfair County 40-21.
Missed shot from Amari there. Rebounded by the Trojans.
A.J. Hunt, wide open. He drives. Misses the layup, but there's Malachi with the putback.
Great job there. J.J. Benjamin went for the putback one-handed slam.
Got a timeout on the floor. Great opportunity to hear from one of our great sponsors.
Hazlehurst Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazlehurst. Also visit them online at SilasWorthMonument.com.
Welcome back to this third quarter of action as our Jackets lead the Telfair County Trojans 42-21. 4 minutes left in this third quarter.
Going to be Trojan basketball coming out here. Jackets appear to be dropping back into the 2-3 zone, which has been working tremendously well for them on the defensive end tonight. Ball coming to number 5, right in the middle of half court. 11 corrals that inside, down to the low short corner. Benjamin comes away with it. Outlet up the floor.
Let Lil Earl cook. Let Lil Earl cook. 3 points. Lil Earl Conaway.
Little
Lil
string
Earl
music.
continues with the big shots, Coach.
He's been big from downtown tonight. A lot of big three-pointers, especially those we saw as we get a steal from Malachi Smith up ahead. Just a little too far out of the reach of Laurel.
Number 5 drives. A little too hard, but comes up with his own rebound. Continuing to fight. 11, wide open 3, and they finally drain one.
Ball comes to JJ. Outlet down the floor. Laurel inside.
And there's the Jackets with another putback. Jackets 47, Telfair 24. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. What's going on here, Coach?
We're going to get a technical foul called. It's going to be against the Trojans.
32 is the number.
The big fella picks up a tech. Looks to me like he's going to be coming out. Laurel is at the line. Trains the first. Second on the way. Jackets
Lil
will
Earl, very
also...
talented free throw shooter.
Who misses the second, but possession will stay with the Jackets due to the technical foul.
Jackets extend the lead to 24 over the Trojans.
Going to go to Malachi. Malachi out to JJ. JJ driving. Look. Ooh, off the mark. That was Tobler on the shot in the corner.
Wow.
Tobler.
Big time effort. Sophomore to sophomore. Benjamin to Tobler. 50 spot for the Jackets.
Back into the 2-3 zone for the Jackets. Defensively, 5 into the middle. Turnaround jumper. A little too strong off the back rim. Foul against the Jackets down low. Possession will remain with the Trojans. Amari Jackson checks back in.
A.J. Hunt with the rebound. He's pushing the floor hard. Sets up, gets it down inside to Amari. Amari with a spin. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook. Comes up with his own rebound. Dishes out to Lil Earl. He can't handle it, Coach. And the Trojans
have possession as they inbound the basketball. Bringing it down the far side of your court. Bringing it back across right to us in the announcer's booth. Back to the top of the key. Out to the far wing for three.
Wide open shot, Coach. One of the few uncontested looks that Telfair has gotten tonight.
Long pass. Now, that's something that the Jackets can't fall in love with, is battling three-pointers. Continue to pound the ball inside as we get a great rebound there from A.J. He's going to push it down the floor.
1:45 left in the third quarter. Elijah Tober. Wide open shot.
The bank is open.
53 for the Jackets. The sophomore with another big shot from the wing.
Don't worry, Coach. He called bank. Another three. Rebound to A.J. once again. Long pass. Corralled by the Jackets.
Sets it up. A.J. from downtown. Drains it, and the Jackets are on fire again. 1:13 left in the third quarter. Jackets 56. Telfair 27.
Out onto the wing. Back up top to 5. Down to the short corner. Good looks. Back to 11. Forces up a three. Short. Offensive rebound. Back to the top. Ball back out to 5. Shot fake on the drive. Nice up and under move, but no.
There it is. He moves to Little Earl. Finger roll. And it drops.
Put a little English 58.
On it. Trojans 27. Jackets on the defensive end of the floor. 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
Jumped into the 1-2-2 zone now. Into the middle. A little turnaround jumper off the mark.
Getting tied up down here.
Call. Nice little jumper there from the Trojans for the quick two. A.J. going to bring it down the left side of the floor.
Telfair had a little success pressuring off the inbound.
Yes, they did.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackets dribbling. A.J., big shot.
A little strong.
And at this little change, as we go into the fourth quarter, our Jackets lead Telfair County 58-29. Let's hear from one of our great sponsors.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
Coach Mack, the pride of Cuba, Alabama, having the Jackets ready to start this fourth quarter with a lead 58-29 over Telfair County, Coach.
Really good third quarter. Did exactly what we talked about coming out of the half. Came out the gate hot, extended this lead. And now we're going to get an inbound.
Well, here we go. A.J. Hunt with possession at the start of the fourth. Top of the key. He drives to his right. Out to Lil Earl from downtown. Not quite strong enough. Telfair comes up with the rebound. Number 5. The kind of do-everything player for the Trojans. Works it down the court. He works the left. Out of 10. From downtown. Couldn't hit the rim. A.J. big pass to Lil Earl. Finger roll. Another layup. Jackets 60. Trojans 29.
Bringing it across half court. Back up top to 10. Into the middle. Back out to 5. Shot fake. Dribble pull-up.
Jackets being very aggressive there. Nice pull-up shot by the Trojans.
Back to A.J. Hunt. He's going to bring it down the floor for the Jackets. Got Elijah Colbert. J.J. Benjamin.
AJ working the left side, coach. Communicating, pressing, getting it out of Tobler. Sophomore
What a
Tobler.
backdoor
Little Earl cut. Drains the basket. Jackets extend the lead again. 31-point lead for the Jackets.
Trojan, little bounce pass over to the wing to 10. Bounce pass back to the top of the key. Out to 5. Far wing for 3. Nothing
Big time shot by 5. Trojans got to get the ball in his hands.
A.J. Hunt bringing it back down the floor for the Jackets. Walking it over to the JD logo on the far side of your floor. Into the corner. J.J. Benjamin to the top of the key to Tobler. Nice little crossover move. Back to Tobler. Top of the key to A.J. Screen coming. Look for the pick and roll there. Wasn't there. Stolen away by 5 off the Euro, looking to pass out to the corner.
One of the few turnovers the Jackets have had tonight, but there we are with the rebound on the defensive end. A.J. Hunt has been everywhere tonight on the floor.
Zips it inside backside corner.
Little Earl, big shot.
Great offensive rebound. Back out to A.J. Hunt. Great dribble move. Nice lay-in, high off the grass. Steph Curry-esque finish there.
Really like the athleticism there out of Hunt. You make him touch the square, but you couldn't touch the ball on that block.
Top of the key for 5. Nicks the bottom side of the rebound, or of the rim, excuse me.
5 minutes left in this contest. Jackets, 30-point lead, 64-34.
A.J. Hunt looking forward at the top of the key. No.
Big time shot again by Hunt. Jackets extend the lead to 33. 4 minutes, 58 left in the clock.
Sitting back, extended 1-2-2. Ball back up top. Into the middle of that zone. Out to 5 on the wing.
Out.
Inside. Too strong on the finish. Gets his own rebound on the follow.
Foul right there. Tic-tac foul there.
3 will go to the line, shooting 2.
Been impressed by the freshman Moragus Sampson tonight. A.J. Hunt, been everywhere. J.J. Benjamin, big shots. Lou Earl, shots raining down. Changing of the guard for the Jackets. Big Reggie, Reginald Merritt in. Jordan McCray, Caleb Brown, J.T. Bryant.
Second free throw up and good. Elijah Tobler going to bring the ball down the floor now.
Good to see Tobler kind of work the ball. Distribute out to J.T. J.T. drives. Shot is up. Athletic move. Got a foul, though, over the back.
Yeah.
Ball going in the Trojans' direction.
Trojans going to bring it down the floor here. Swinging it out to the wing to 10. Back up top to 4. On the wing. 5 thought about it. Inside 11. He loses the handle.
Okay, Caleb Brown. Hustle play into J.T. Bryant. Off the bank. The Jackets got it going on tonight. Jackets 69. Yes, 35.
Back into that 1-2-2. Extending it a little bit here on the defensive end. Good hands there. Out in the face of 5. You know he's a good shooter. Falling off on the jumper. A long jumper at that.
J.T. Bryant working the ball down the court.
To Tobler.
Gives it to Tobler. Tobler out to Jordan McCray. Big time shot.
Off the side of the backboard, but gets his own rebound. Hits the shot clock. Dead ball. Possession to the Trojans.
Jordan McCray fired up. Jackets in control of the game with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Forward dribbling around the top of the key. Good move. Little runner.
Big Reg contests the shot. Caleb Brown there for the rebound.
Rebound to Brown, to Tobler.
Tobler works it down. Inlet to JT. JT up. Oh, my goodness.
Battling for the ball on the boards.
Fighting for the offensive board. Tobler to Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown, floater. Buckets and drains. The Jackets, 71. The Trojans, 35.
Extended 1-2-2 once again. Almost fumbled the handle there. 10 back up top to 11. Out on the wing to 5. A little too strong. Tobler going to bring it down the floor. Shot deflected there, but turned right back over to the Jackets. There's a foul. It's going to send the big freshman to the line. Sampson will get to shoot 2.
Big Reggie getting his moment. Reggie is senior. Put in a lot of effort in the program. First shot. Leans a little left. Second shot is up in just a moment. Two minutes, 23 seconds left in the contest, Coach. Jackets, 71. Trojans, 35.
Second shot up from Reggie.
Rebound, effort by Caleb Brown. Gets it back to Tobler. Tobler got trapped there. What is our effort coming down the court?
Tobler flying
out to Caleb Brown.
With that
big time shot. Can we get the rebound? Because with it. Jordan McCray rushing. Trojans getting us in transition, backing up and down the floor there, Coach.
Going to slow it up a little bit here. Ball to Brown.
Can't blame him.
Back inside.
JT, buckets.
JT
Jackets,
Bryant.
73. Trojans, 39.
Trojans bringing it right down the middle of the floor, out on the wing. Trojans have gone to their bench as well. Missed 3 from 10 on the
Caleb
wing.
Brown, big effort play right there defensively, gets it to Tobler. Tobler moving the ball.
Bryant.
Down to JT. Over the back of him. And JT once again is scored.
Trojans bringing it back down the floor.
Great effort for the sophomore JT Bryant. 107 left in the contest, Coach.
3-point shot. Air ball.
Got to get some more effort under the basket here.
JT Bryant going to bring it down the floor.
55 seconds left in the contest.
Slowing it down. Going into the corner, stolen away by the Trojans.
JT, got to get back, Coach. Hey, not going to complain about the effort. Foul there. Trojans go to the line with the Jackets leading 75-41. 41 seconds left in the contest. Trojans will take 2 from the foul line.
First shot is up. No good. Second on the way. Second shot is good.
Jackets moving to Caleb Brown.
Good ball movement there.
Finger roll lay in.
Good job having the eyes down the floor and being able to scan the defense and see what they were giving them, leaving a man, Caleb Brown, alone by himself on the other end of the floor. Trojans bringing it up. About 20 seconds left in the contest of our nightcap here in the Nest tonight.
Jackets leading the Trojans 77-42. 11 seconds left in the game.
Looks to me like they're going to dribble it out. Shaking hands, dapping each other up.
He going to shoot it.
The bank is open.
And in a moment where that was the highlight, the Jackets complete dominance of Telfair County. What a great night for Coach McElboy, the pride of Cuba, Alabama. What a great night for the Jackets as the Jackets get to feel what it's like, Coach, when it's all clicking in the right direction. Proud of our guys. Highlights player of the game, your final thoughts.
Man, as far as the player of the game goes, I really feel like Earl Conway, the threes were huge. And I say that because the threes are what sparked the run to close out the second half and really helped to stretch that lead and kind of, in a way, kind of sink our teeth into them a little.
I tell you, what a great night to be a Jacket. Hope Santa Claus is good to all the Jacket fans. Hope the elves don't mess up their houses. What a great night to be wearing navy and gold. From the Nest, this is Coach Helton and Robert Strickland. Jim Sewell, we love you. Get well soon. Go Jackets.